is the 61st millennium. For over 300 centuries, the Emperor has ruled the Imperium from the golden throne of Terra, a solemn figure and an eternal beacon of hope amidst the darkness. From the Emperor's own genetic essence, his greatest warriors were forged. The Primaris Legions. These superhuman defenders are engineered to serve the Emperor's will, descending upon battlefields as the wrath of the Emperor strength. They are the Emperor's sword. These tireless armies sweep across the stars, eradicating the unclean in a relentless crusade. Their unshakable faith in the Emperor drives them forward, bestowing upon them eternal honor and undying glory. This is a universe where the stars themselves are dying, and the dark future is written in blood. Alien monstrosities devour entire worlds, leaving behind only silence. For in this universe, there are no endings, only the eternal cycle of war, sacrifice, and the faint glimmer of hope. Forget the power of technology and science, for so much has been forgotten, never to be relearned. Forget the promise of progress and understanding, for in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Vigilus, Day 1. I deploy our 1st Regiment. Morale is high. We could always improve. Day 7. We join forces with the Adeptus Astartes. Day 12. Together, we drive back the heretics in the north. Day 13. The strength of our forces has attracted some unwanted attention. Day 15. I sacrificed 21 regiments in a diversion attack. Day 17. Our allies sell their lives dearly in battle with the Orcs.
On the line! Stand by, protocol!
Day 19. Our covert operations cripple the most powerful Orc faction, luring their own allies to turn against them. Day 30. Across Vigilus, our armies drive the enemy back. For the first time, men whispered of hope, even of victory. But I am certain, this was only the beginning.
The Imperium has changed. I feel it on the battlefields. I see it in the faces of soldiers. Much that once was is lost. And now none remain who remember it. The Ring of Terror. An artifact that grants the power to rule the galaxy. But consumes whoever wears it. A young guardsman has been given a burn. His loyal friend. Ready to fight to the end. Sparing nothing. The last of an ancient line of warriors, a commander of the Black Templars, an Eldar, a master of long-range combat, who has come to aid the Imperium, and an old warrior, entombed in the armor of a dreadnought, who will stop at nothing. Now they must unite.
Our duty is the safety of mankind. To purge all that infests, we Marines, we do it best. Exalted holy soldiers are divine. Bullets and blades, we carry the torch. If they don't surrender, take them by force. For the Imperium of man, at the Emperor's command, chosen legions of us all, is his bloody red right hand. For humanity we stand, all our enemies be damned, till every planet, every star is the Imperium of man. Shall die by your hand and by mine. Untempted by corruption we endure. But keep no other eye for treason and for lies. Let heresy not hurt your heart so pure. So pure. Bullets and blades, we carry the torch. If they don't surrender, take them by force. For the Imperium of man, at the Emperor's command, chosen legions of us all, is his bloody red right hand. For humanity we stand, all our enemies be damned, till every planet, every star is the Imperium of man. The Imperium of man. For the Imperium of man, at the Emperor's command, chosen legions of us all, is his bloody red right hand. For humanity we stand, all our enemies be damned, till every planet, every star is the Imperium of man. For the Imperium of man, at the Emperor's command, chosen legions of us all, is his bloody red right hand. For humanity we stand, all our enemies be damned, till every planet, every star is the Imperium of man. The Imperium of man. The Imperium of man.
What is your pledge? My pledge is eternal service. You chose a child who had never known fear.
They are my faithful daughters, unyielding in their faith, unbreakable in battle. These sisters are my sword and my shield, defending the Imperium from the darkness that hungers for its ruin. In their hearts burns a sacred fire, a fire that scorches heresy and purifies souls. Every bolt they fire, every swing of their blade, it is my will made manifest. Every prayer they utter fuels the light that pierces the eternal night. The Adepta Sororitas. They live to serve. They die to conquer. In their eyes lies a resolve that terrifies the enemy. In their hands, weapons forged for righteous vengeance. In their souls, a faith stronger than steel. Do you see them standing before the enemies of the Imperium? Then you see angels of retribution. But do not be deceived. It is not mercy that drives them. It is fury, the fury of holy conviction. Let their enemies tremble. Let the galaxy bow before their strength. For these women are my will, clad in armor and flame. They never retreat. They never doubt. They never stop. They are the Adepta Sororitas, and they are my wrath.
Though there whispers in the void, a shadow's kiss, a life destroyed. Perfume there, a heavy sigh, a lure that binds, you can't deny.
Frustrated woman, trying to find my way. Frustrated woman, trying to find my way. I'm a frustrated woman, I got to move on. Can't go on like this, I don't want to be alone. It's been a hard road, but I gotta stay strong. But it's alright. I'm a frustrated woman, I got to get away from the heartaches, the pain, and the games you play. But I gotta keep trying each and every day. But it's alright. Frustrated woman, trying to find my way. Frustrated woman, trying to find my way. Awakened minds beneath the dust, the empire broken rust to rust. Ancient eyes begin to glow, cold as stars silent below. Tombs mounted, forgotten kids, the only sound is our metal skin. Time erased, yet we return to watch the lesser races burn. Years cried, I will unbreakable, the silent legion of mercy incapable. Through endless cycles we reclaim the galaxy dead in our name. No hearts to beat, no blood to spill. We march on with mortal chill. The void calls out a song of fate. Our gods rise, the hour grows late. Flesh and bone, they fade away. Metal minds are here to stay. Empires crumble, stars will die, but we are here till life deny. Years cried, that will unbreakable, the silent legion of mercy incapable. Through endless cycles we reclaim the galaxy dead in our name. Once we ruled when stars died, now we rise, no place to hide. Obsidian lords with restless gaze, the galaxy burns in our blaze. No mercy here, no second dawn. We conquer now, and all are gone. The ancient crown, it finds its place above weak and fleeting race. Years cried, I will unbreakable, the silent legion of mercy incapable. Through endless cycles we reclaim the galaxy dead in our name. Unbreakable, the silent legion of mercy incapable. Through endless cycles we reclaim the galaxy dead in our name. Years cried, I will unbreakable, the silent legion of mercy incapable. Through endless cycles we reclaim the galaxy dead in our name. Flagstone rose, dress codes crisp, each button glows. Paternoster fixed upon twin moves, orders barked, the hymn resumes. Time world calls for disciplined steel, Mordian lines refuse to yield. Stand firm, Mordia, gate of bones endures. Steel and faith aligned, victory secures. Commanded ranks advance, proud banners high. Our creed, obey, endure, comply. Wordbearers chant with sullen rage, and warriors back to sacred stage. General forming steadies, gun smoke haze down flickers, yet order stays. Shrine fires blaze, command is clear. Body and souls advance, no fear. Stand firm, Mordia, gate of bones endures. Steel and faith aligned, victory secures. Commanded ranks advance, proud banners high. Our creed, obey, endure, comply. King's halls, the All-Father walks. Each step splits the stone, each step shakes the sky. The feast of doom's blood on the fire and stone by the I shall feast with pride.
the All-Father walks. Each step became dread. Each step quakes the land. Your wrath is my breath. My fire is your blade. No darkness shall last. Your judgment is cast.
Discourse of creed, fighting in the trenches. Discourse of creed, seeking our repentance. Discourse of creed, masters of infringement and defeat. I'll bleed for the discourse of
hum in the radiated night. Gas mask gleaming the cannon's light.
is our art, attrition our creed. Atonement blooms where the heretics bleed. No fear, no cry, no name to call. We are the shadow that answers the fall. March, march, the corpse of the grave. No soul to spare, no life to save. Seal and shell our penance we bring. Death is the hymn that the Greek shall sing. Years in the fire we fought, a world done by the sin we wrought. Eternal Trojan's wrath, the purging flame, left us nothing but a martyr's name. Quantum masters reap, the wounded fade. The Emperor's mercy, our final trade. War, our final trade. To spare, no life to save. Steel and shell, our penance we bring. Death is the hymn that the Greek shall sing. To the deadliest fields we beg to go, where the blood runs thick and the warp winds blow. Faceless we stand, our purpose clear. A legion of death year after year. For Greek, for him we cease to be. The Emperor's tools in eternity.
For dust, no banners fly where we descend. We die because we must, and march where others meet their end. No graves for us unknown. We lie where duty claims its due. Our flesh is not our own. It feeds the earth we march anew. In death we must atone. Restore our honor once again. Make right our father's oaths. To serve, to all be better men. We're born beneath the stone. No sky to see, no sun to feel. In fumes we stand alone. Just oath the mask and gun and steel. To serve is to die. To die is to serve. It's nothing more than what we deserve. Freedom to redeem, and permission to die. No retreat on creed, we must pay the fine. The past we can't forget. Each breath the menace we enjoy. We believe to pay the debt. Ancestral walls we make obscure. Trench our mother's arms. Our cradle carved in shadow stone. Raised by the alarms. And I to hold the line alone. The dead are all we know. The whispers guide us through the haze. We fall far below. Unseen beneath the cannon's blaze. No vigil wears our mark. No song to song, no horn will sound. We hold the dark with dark, and hold the sacred poison ground. To serve is to die, to die is to serve. It's nothing more than what we deserve. Freedom to redeem, and permission to die. No retreat on creed, we must pay the fine.
They are not saviors. They are not saints. They are predators, born of shadows and sharpened by pain. These are the Drukhari witches, dancers of death, queens of agony. Their grace is a weapon, their cruelty unmatched. Every movement is a performance, every strike a masterpiece of suffering. Theirs is a world of endless torment, where only the strong survive, and the weak are forgotten, broken, discarded. In their hands, blades sing with venom, carving through flesh like art. In their eyes, a twisted joy that feeds on fear and despair. They do not fight for survival. They fight for the ecstasy of destruction. Do you see them standing in the arena, blood dripping from their blades? Do you see them descending upon their prey, laughter echoing in the chaos? Then you see death made elegant, but do not mistake their beauty for mercy. Do not confuse their grace for kindness, for they are predators of the highest order. Let their enemies scream. Let the galaxy tremble at their shadow, for they are the Drukhari witches, and they are hunger incarnate.
Undying king. The guard may be humble, their hearts worn and torn, but faith shines bright when two
guard the sisters to flares in the night. Against the green tide, we'll hold the line tight. From hive to hive, from trench to trench, the foe shall pass through our ironclad defense. Side by side, we stand as one. Faith and fury, we don't run. Fire and steel, with heart and zeal, burning again his righteous seal. With faith as our shield, and valor our might. In the Emperor's name, we fight the good fight. With faith as our shield and valor our might, in the Emperor's name we fight the good fight. Side by side we stand as one. Faith and fury, we don't run. With fire and steel, with heart and zeal, we'll blow him again his righteous seal. With faith as our shield and valor our might, in the Emperor's name we fight the good fight.
Broken halos, ash and dust, wings of fire betray their trust. Fallen screams, the void does call. Once divine, now doomed to crawl. Blackened skies, angel descent, shattered light. This is the end. Chains of fate, bound and torn. Glory lost, forever scarred. Rust and shadow, cold despair. No redemption lingers there. Blades of sorrow, carved in flesh. Echoes die in a world of death. March of ruin, pounding sound. Angels buried in the ground. Metal grinds, the heavens crack. No return, there's no way back. Blackened skies, angels descend, shattered light. This is the end. Chains of fate, bound and torn. Glory lost, forever scarred. Silent screams, a world bereft. Only ruin, nothing left. Fallen wings in shadows lie. Once they soared, now they die.